Well, hello. What up, people? What up, Khajiit? We're heading back into the dungeon. We can fix this light. Yes, demons. We are slaying demons, not crabs. Crabs was AFK. Really slowing down. Not, those levels aren't coming as quick as they did before 60. Jeez. Okay, so we need the magic gear. Hold on. I always forget to do this. Alright, we're going all wizardy. How am I doing on runes? Maybe we'll buy some runes in Varrock. Let me do some quick math. So, if I do water blast, that takes death runes. No, that's wind blast. I don't know if I have water blast yet. Do I have water blast? 47. I'm at 44. Okay, so we're not water blasting. We are water bolting. Chaos runes. Let me see if I have chaos runes. I have like 42. Okay, maybe we can buy some. There's a magic shop in Varrock, right? Let's swing through Varrock. Let me think. This is probably a little faster than walking over there. Go straight to Grand Exchange. I love this tree, dude. This is such a good tree. I really want that rune chain body, so I figure I'll probably do like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes of demon slaying at the start of each stream till we get it. I was gonna do it off stream, but I don't know. What if I get another cool drop? Then nobody's gonna believe me. What up, Grixis? Are you guys doing this new bingo thing? I like how they call it Gridmaster. Do you think bingo is trademarked? Why am I carrying my pickaxe? I must be mining. Here, let's go full graceful for now. Also, my Hellcat became fat. I didn't know that was a thing. So does that mean I can't turn him in for runes anymore? I think he's too fat to be turned in. Okay, so if I do water blasts... What are blasts? Water bolt, I mean. These all look the same. 2 water, 2 air, 1 chaos. I have a lot of water runes, so I'm probably going to take the air staff out instead. And then I have a grip of water runes. So... compared to water strike, it's the same thing. We just use mind runes. Okay, I've got like 700 mind runes. Alright. I need to do some more Guardians of the Rift. Farm some chaos runes through that. But I think I don't mind spending. Let's see how much I can get for 10k. I don't... Is that only like 100 chaos? Because they're like 100 each, right? Maybe this isn't a good idea. Aubrey, how much for a chaos rune pack? Yeah, I only get 100. Okay. We're gonna have to do this on the cheap. That's only enough to kill like 6 demons. Might do the Halloween thing. Do we know what the Halloween thing involves yet? Okay, so we're taking out the water runes. We're taking out the mind runes. And the air staff. And whatever I run out of first. Get my blue hat, my black robe, my red pants. Oh my goodness, so much style. Okay, and then I think I have a necklace that gives me magic attack. Everything in here got jumbled. I don't know how it got jumbled. Every once in a while, my bank just gets jumbled. Does that happen to you guys? One of the items here disappeared. I didn't make it disappear. Something from this row. Ammo, maybe? No, really, though. I have a necklace of magic attack somewhere. Is it equipped? Amulet of accuracy. I think this is the physical accuracy one. Yeah. I have one that's range and magic attack. I think. What am I thinking of, boys? Am I thinking of a ring? I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. Banking RS3 is a travesty. Thank God I can just set up presets and not have to really care. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more control over the placement of these items. I don't like how it automatically, like, fills in the empty spaces if something gets moved. Royden with the gifted. Look at that. Jarl, welcome back. Royden, how you doing? Man, I'm really trying to think where else I would have put this thing. It's not in the food tab. Desert amulets. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's an item that gives range and magic attack. Or was it range and magic defense? I feel like it was range and magic attack. Because I have the one that gives physical attack on right now. I also don't like how some of these items, like you mouse over them and it doesn't even tell you what they are. Oh yeah, my elemental shield. That has some magic attack. I'll grab that. Okay. Well, that might be as good as it's gonna get. That might be as good as it is going to get. And I guess Amulet of Accuracy does have some magic attack on it. Okay. So, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put all this stuff back. Let's put the regular combat gear back. Yeah, graceful, the shield. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. We just need some food. I did do some fishing and some cooking. Oh yeah, I got my cooking up so that we can finish the recipe for disaster quests. I cooked some tuna and some lobbies. Yeah, I got 106 lobster now. That's huge. That's pretty massive, to be honest. Let's just take some tuna. We don't really need that many. I shouldn't take that much damage from this. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Food, teleport home, rune staff. I apparently hallucinated the existence of a necklace with magic attack that I don't possess. Let's go. Let's do it. Still catching up with the VODs, enjoying the OSRS content, plan to do Gridmaster. No, I don't think I'm a good enough RuneScape player to do Gridmaster. I feel like I'm still too early in my progress. I'd rather just focus on progressing, and in the future when I know more about the game, then I can get involved with the leagues. But the leagues feel like they're designed for people who've been playing longer than me. Who upgrading their masters? Not me. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it. It seems like a really well-made event, but it doesn't help me at all. It's just cosmetics. And I already feel like I have like 1,000 of hours of stuff I need to do in this game, so I don't know if I need to add even more just for some cosmetics. Not right now, at least. Where am I going? We're going to Taverley. We gotta keep walking. I think we're going to Taverley. That sounds right to me. Okay, how many nukes did I bring? I can cast Water Strike 700 times. And then we gotta go home. How many ticks is a spell, usually? 5? 20 casts a minute? Is that what we're looking at? Got like 35 minutes of Water Strikes here. That's pretty good. I don't want to be down there for too long. I just want to do some farming. The music of this place always makes me feel like I'm on like a login screen or something. Doesn't it feel like a login screen? This little druid town. Okay, so we have a bit of a sketchy run to get there. I want to not get killed by a blue dragon. I can pull the drake that's by the tube, the little baby dragon. And then it's not... Okay, let's try that again. God, why does he keep walking so far? Okay, we should be good here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it's not multi-attack, so as long as the baby's trying to eat me, then the big one can't. And there we go. We're in position. Boink. And we already got the right spell on. All right. AFK, I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. This is such good gameplay. Unironically, this is better than any AAA game. Just sitting here, getting fat wads of magic XP. 1 in 128 chance of getting a new chest piece. Agility training paying off in spades. It really is. I need to actually start grinding agility again, though. Not looking forward to it. When do I get the fun agility? People keep telling me there's fun agility. I need to try some of these. Like, well, I mean, the caves... I think I hated this one. The Colossal Worm... I need to go try Colossal Worm. I don't really need any more marks. So the rooftop corpse is kind of whatever. I mean, I can still do it if it's fast, but... I don't necessarily need to be the priority. I need agility for fishing? Wow. Truly, truly paying off. Okay. Dead demon. Nothing he can do against me, dude. Is that the right one? No. He should pop up. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say. There's no way he respawned that fast. Watch you 24/7 back with New World Theory Crafting. Hope to see you back there again this week. On New Worlds? I don't really think there's anything worth theory crafting coming out, is there? There's a new zone. I mean, a new zone in New World is, what, like a day or two of content? I just don't know if it's anything that really fixes the inherent missing chunks of gameplay that the game has. Not allowed to have fun with agility until max level. Sepulchre minigame requires some in-game quest you're nowhere near. Okay, got it. I heard the New World update came with lots of bugs. Is that true? Anyone playing it? It's funny, even like thinking back to New World, even the theory crafting we did, I don't know that it was so much theory crafting. It was more like just bug hunting. It was who can who can discover the most bugs and then make a build based off of that. What up, Ichabod? Maybe I don't need to bring this much tuna. We kind of got this down to a system. I don't really need food, actually. Alright, let's check our loot tracker. I'm at 49 Black Demon kills. We have 2 Rune Medium helmets already, which is actually insane. But not quite what I needed. Total value 1.7 mil? How do they figure that? That doesn't make any sense. The helmets are 10k. Oh, that's saying everything I've ever looted ever is worth 1.7 mil. Okay, no. Word. That makes sense. I could see that. Yeah, there we go. This is the total here. 91k. That's more like it. Back in the rune chain grind. Yeah, I have 700 water bolts, blasts, water strikes. What are they called? I need to go do some more rune crafting. Because I can't really afford to just buy stacks of chaos runes yet. I do have a good chunk of death runes, so once my magic hits 47, we can switch over to death runes. Move it. Get on my spot. The bald demons should give extra loot. Can we all agree? I think we can all agree on that. So after we finish with these casts, 100 down, 600 to go. Once we finish with these casts, should we go do a medium diary, or should we go back to questing? What was I working on last time? Oh yeah, we were trying to get fairy rings. No, that's definitely what we're going to go to do. We're going to go back to fairy rings. Try to get those unlocked. Legend of New World just replaced all of its design and progression with RS's action combat, RuneScape. Yeah, exactly. Like, New World doesn't need new zones. New World needs to make the existing zones fun. There's nothing to do in that game. What up, sub? Direct click tag the specific demon you're using to trap. It will highlight and you won't accidentally pull the wrong one. Okay, I appreciate this, but this is also the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe if they just put it on the tile he was standing on or something? $45. You can now teleport to Camelot. I am looking forward to that Camelot content. Yeah, no, that was absolutely ruining my immersion. It already bothers me that I have to use this tile plugin. I can't be having a big circle bubble thing around my Can't be having that. I mean, it's highlighted even if you swap worlds. Damn you ugly bald ass MFer, why you face camming? Bro, Look, I can't prove this for sure, but there's like a 93% chance that I'm more attractive than you. Especially if you're a Kick viewer. You can fiddle with a tag, can adjust to a degree. I can make it less bubbly. If I get into a scenario later on where that feels necessary, I might play with it. This spot right here, pretty chill though. I wonder where this key goes to. Prove it. Can I... I'm not quite sure what you're asking. 93% chance you're more attractive, but 50% chance you're taller? 50% chance that I'm taller if he's from the Philippines. Unfortunately, a bunch of my viewers are from, like, Finland. Where I think I'm in, like, the bottom 10%. Those people aren't on Kick, though. Has Kick made it to Finland yet? You can change to tile or outline it. Oh, so, okay, so you can, like, really change it. How do you mess with it? Oh, tag style. Oh, okay. What's hull? Is that what I have right now? True tile? Okay, he's a large fella, isn't he? Tag color? Red, obviously. Red makes me think he's already in combat. Oh, there we go. Purple. That's perfect. Now, I actually kind of think the original one was the best, but now it's not on the list. Blue feels friendly. Blue feels like he's my pet. We don't want that. Okay. How do I confirm? Okay, there. Okay. Yeah? Go? Done? Okay. Southwest true tile. Okay. If he's a big boy, draw above, draw below. Oh, that's not okay. That's like maybe doable. The black sword. I'm stacked on these swords, dude. It's like all I loot. Outline isn't as obnoxious as hull. Yeah, outline's not bad. Ooh, look at him. Yeah, that feels on purpose. That feels on purpose right there. A big, scary, jet black demon. That's his description. Kind of digging the outline? Yeah, we like outline. I should get one of those for the cam. Alright, so will we get this drop in 128 kills? What do you guys think? There's something else I wanted from this guy. He has like an axe or something, right? Yeah, the black axe. So, black is... what, better than steel but worse than adamant? Where does black fall in the hierarchy? Mythril Kite Shield would be a decent placeholder for a minute too. This kill right now for sure. This is going to be the Rune, Chain Body, the Shield, and the other thing. All in one kill. Is that possible? Is it possible to get multiple rare drops in one kill? Like when it's 1 in 128. Is that a percentage, or is that like you have to roll that specific number on the loot table? And that's exclusive to other numbers they could roll. Bronze, Iron, Steel, Black, Mithril, Addy, Rune, Dragon. Okay. I'll take a Black Axe. For now. No! Line of sight. But useful in areas where you're ranging, maging, and only 2 out of 3 of the pack of 10 will actually go to a safe spot. Yeah, I think this is the only guy who will do it. The rest of them kind of zoom around when I try to pull them over here. They leash. Multiple rolls is mostly only for like bosses. Normal mobs drop one thing at a time from normal pool. I can also roll the rare drop table. Okay, that makes sense. So is each of these categories its own? Because like I've seen him drop runes and herbs together. So maybe each of these sections is their own role. I've been thinking about doing some wilderness content, maybe week 5. If I stream it, am I just gonna get griefed? People just gonna world hop and look for me? If I don't show which world I'm on initially... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not that hard to hunt someone in this game. Like, the fact that there's no cooldown on world hopping. It probably wouldn't even take more than like 5 minutes to find somebody. Make sure you turn your chat to friends. Otherwise, public, anyone who adds can see what world you're on. Okay. Somebody from chat helps fend off likely PK. Hey, anyone want to be my bodyguard, dude? How hard is it to not get PK? Can I just teleport if I see somebody? Like, it'd be pretty hard for them to roll up on me unless I'm not paying attention, right? What's up, Luna? Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. P-Brad, welcome back for 50. What's up, dude?
OSRS Pog.
Are you an OSRS enjoyer currently? Every time I see something with a long name, I get excited. I don't even think the item I'm after has a long name. Below level 20 Wildy, you can teleport with runes. Below 30 jewelry only. Does... Whoa, where did you come from? Does cape count as jewelry? 65 hit points. I didn't know I was getting hit points XP from this. Sweet, dude. Is this demon blocking him? That's funny. It's a little scary. Do I have line of sight from this tile? I need to start limit testing line of sight in this game. Okay, found the limit. Players can cast teleblock. They have to... I don't know, they'd have to be pretty quick though, right? Like... Is that usually what people open up with? This game is sick. You played before? A RuneScape account that is 20 years old. Let's go, dude. So, does that mean the old accounts got rolled into RuneScape 3, right? This is kind of awkward. I don't actually want to walk up here and loot him. I don't know where this guy... There's usually not someone right here. I think they're gridlocked. I think he's gonna patrol back, but he can't fit. There we go. Which games do I play as well? In addition to this? Mainly play like RPG, Souls-like type games. Usually you'd have 2 ticks to react to someone about the teleblock. People are insanely quick. So they show up on your screen and they can instantly cast on you. They don't have to like get within a certain amount of tiles. Back to the black demons. I gotta get my drop, dude. I played DBD. I don't think so. You have a 2-minute delay to your stream. Nobody will find you by the time they've checked your location. Oh. Well, I'm probably not going to be moving around that much, right? Are there any safe spots in the wilderness? Like, are there towns where you can chill, or is it all just... all spooky? This game is also crazy. RuneScape? Yeah, it's... I've been playing for like a month, and I still learning everything. This game's super crazy. Alright, I might throw some fish on the ground. Can I feed the dragons? They walk over and eat the fish. What game was that? Where things would walk over and eat the food if you left it on the ground? Was that Valheim? Ooh, adamantite bar? Wow. That's rare. I don't know why I shot him. It's not going to do anything. What's the chances of getting an adamantite bar? I think it's actually... Oh, 1 in 60. Okay. So, it's twice as common as the item we're looking for. They can drop lobbies. I didn't know that. I want some lobbies, dude. Adamantite bar. Is this worth an inventory slot? I think I'm about to throw this on the ground. How long have I been streaming? 10 years. All wilderness is PvP zone built. People have to be within your combat range to attack you. Okay. Yeah, so if I'm doing the beginner journal for wilderness, how far... What does wilderness 20 mean? Is it like 20 tiles? It's a long time? I know. It's longer than most of you have been alive for. Is it based on like your distance south to north? Like, is this the high level wildy up here? This might get me to 47. Alright. Ditching some of the tuna. I brought too much tuna. Tuna's a trap anyways. I fished tuna for like an hour. And I was like, this is so slow. It fails all the time. And then I switched to lobster. Lobster's crazy good. Better food. Higher success rate. More XP. More cooking XP. So tuna's whatever. But he streams on other platforms? I do, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been on Kick for 10 years. 5 to 6 tiles per wilderness. People have PvP characters though, right? So like, they'll run around with level 70 PvP characters. Why is this not a Karamja lobster fishing stream? Karamja? Nah, dude, Catherby was the spot. It was so good. It was right. It's like 15 steps from the bank. And the cooking range. It's so good. What up, Alter? What's my streaming schedule? I don't really have one right now. I'm streaming pretty casually at the moment. Back in my day, we didn't have Catherby. Wait, really? Like you couldn't get there, or the fishing spots were restricted, or how did that work? Man, free to play 20 years ago. It's crazy how that's probably such a big part of the reason that this game has lasted for so long. Is because of how many people played it for free as a kid. Because when it comes to the other OG MMOs like Ultima or EverQuest, you had to have an account. You had to have like a paid account. And I think that just filtered so many people that were, you know, under 18. Free to play had access to basically 3 cities. Yeah, Luna, I'm not interested. For exploring Wildy in general, as long as you don't take more than 3 valuable items, you won't lose much anyways. Is it done? So it's done by value? Whatever your 3 most valuable items are? So I guess I would bring like, what? A weapon and 2 pieces of armor? No, Lynn, I'm not interested. Remember the days when everyone played browser games? I do. You guys remember Adventure Quest? What other browser games did I get really into? I feel like that was the closest thing to like an MMO that I played. Remember Adventure Quest? Dragon Fable? Played some single-player web games. You guys remember Defend Your Castle? What a banger, dude. I looked it up on Steam the other day, and the reviews said they ruined it. Sad. Adventure Quest is still going? I bet it is. I bet it is, dude. That was a grindy game. Saw Josh Strife Hayes video on Adventure Quest. What a ride. That might be a fun one to pop. I think I tried popping back onto it years later, and I was like, oh, this is too different. I don't like it. Kill all the terrorist games. I played a lot of like drug dealing browser games, like Dope Wars. We always played that in class, like during keyboarding class in high school, because it didn't look like a game. The teacher couldn't figure out what we were doing. "61 kills. We're halfway there." Dope War sounds familiar. Yeah, there were a couple copycat games. But, classic clicking. Buy low, sell high. And then you would encounter other players, and you would shoot each other. And I don't even really know how that worked. I think it was just whoever had the faster ping won. Because there were people that would shoot you like 10 times in 1 second, and I was like, are they scripting? How is this possible? A lot of popular games that came out later were inspired. Flappy Bird, for example. Yeah. I mean, it's the same with like Warcraft custom maps. There's a bunch of standalone games now that started off as just like maps on Warcraft 3 or even Warcraft 2. Okay, right here. 46. One more level and I can blast. Okay, be right back. Okay. Inventory's looking a little full. Do I chuck this Adamant type bar? I think I might be chucking this. You know what we could do? Actually, I can use up these chaos runes real quick. How'd they make the sound so good in this game? You think these are all just like public domain 2001 sounds? Oh, this tea is so good. Okay, there we go. Free spot. I really don't know the value of these defense potions. I wonder if I should be using these. How long would this last? Plus 9 defense? That's a lot. Somebody made these sounds with their mouth? Just a dude with a microphone early on in this garage going recording it and putting it in the game. Had a 6-year-old do half of them. Stats return to normal at a rate of 1 per minute. Okay, so that's positive or negative. This game needs an eating skill. When I make an MMO, there will be an eating skill. Breeding skill? They should make it so you have to breed manually. Put a little breath button you have to click every few ticks. That's kind of what prayer flicking is. Basically a breeding button. Alright, how many more of these do we want to kill? Do we want to wait till I run out of runes? I got 160 casts left. Probably kill like 2 more. I don't think I have enough to get to 47, which was really that would be the big money. I'm looking at the bar, and it's not. I'm moving too quick. 5k XP. Constitution in RS3 kind of became an eating skill. Let's see, if I do this one. Ah, look at all this. Look, I got a scroll box hard. Can I use prayer ultimate strength? Oh. I already have a hard clue. I can't open this. I actually kind of forgot that I had those clues. I need to go pull them out of the bank. Only in higher levels, that means you get more HP out of higher tier foods. Not that you train it by eating. There was a game where you did train by eating, wasn't there? Was that Gorgon? Did Gorgon have an eating skill? It did. It had a gourmand skill. Remember that? It also had a dying skill. Got really good at that one. The dying skill was great from a streaming perspective, because every time I died to something, I would be like, just getting XP, guys. That was totally on purpose. Every new source of death was XP. Yeah, eating all the different foods. Each new food, each time you died to something different. Like, hey, I haven't died to this mob yet. Okay, I'll just use a few of these. I'm killing 2 more demons. And then we're gonna go unlock fairy rings. Oh yeah, I also really need to do this rat catcher's quest because I want to unlock the teleport to Port Serene. Extremely convenient. How long is this? Medium. Uh-oh. Medium means all day. Here we go. This is the one. So we went and we talked to a bunch of different farmers. They all gave us ideas about what's causing the crops to not grow as much. And then we deduced that it's fairies. Of course. It's the name of the quest. That's why. That's the reason. So now I gotta go back and tell the guy that it's fairies. And I assume he's gonna be like, well, go find a fairy. Or he's gonna have some complete non sequitur side mission that he wants me to go do. Could be either one. Alright, last demon. This is the last demon I'm going to kill today. What do you guys think? Should I keep doing this on stream or should I do it off stream? Do you guys enjoy watching this? I think Escape from Tarkov has the most life skills of any game. Escape from Tarkov? What? Don't you just shoot people and pick up guns? Does Escape from Tarkov have cooking? The more stream, the better. 24-hour demon hunting stream. That would give us a rune chain body. I need to find a mob that I can safe spot that genuinely has like a 1 in 10k drop that I want so that we can actually farm it for 20 hours straight. Alright. One more. Come on, dude. Get out of my way. They're gridlocked again. That's gonna be so funny if this is the one that drops. OSRS is mostly just chatting streams anyways. Endurance, health, metabolism, immunity, strength, vitality, stress resistance, all in Tarkov. I don't even have that many skills in real life. Okay. I need you guys to make a rune chain body drop here. Call in any favors you have. Use your mental telepathy. If any of you guys know any, like, occult rituals. Look at him just looking at me. What do you think he's thinking? He's thinking, I want to drop a rune chain body. Move 2 squares up, 2 squares down, and then spin emote and jig. Too late, he's dead. Okay, well, do I risk my life for 100 coins? Yeah, we'll be fine. Yoink. Okay, we are going to drain ore. Which is pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. We can just walk. Let's go Banked Valley first. What up, Artica? How you doing? Rune chain body. Dude, I feel like that almost worked. Next time. Oh, remember imps? Oh, God. I spent so much time. I had like 5 of every bead except for the one that I needed. Okay, I think most of these things already have a spot in the bank. I don't gotta worry about this too much. Let me think. We might have to do some fighting. I don't know. There's a bank in drain, or it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's just walk. Actually, no. Let's get jammies on. Let's get our walkie jammies. There we go. So efficient. Beautiful. Dude, the chatbots on Kick are so wild. Like, there's no way that it's hard to prevent chatbotting in current year, right? Kick have automod to block common strings with? I think so. It will, every once in a while, it'll like auto mod remove a message, but it won't auto ban people, so they just keep spamming. It's like, dude, if you have an account spamming the same message in multiple different channels, just, it should be auto banned. Like, that shouldn't even be hard to implement at all. All right, Martin. How are you getting on solving the gardening group's problems? To be honest, I was worried about the sort of person you let join your organization. We did talk to some wacky people. I've heard theories ranging from climate change to fairies. Which one's more far-fetched, guys? That's an interesting idea. Now that I think about it, it does make some sense. You should talk to the fairy about it. Based, Martin. Oh, so based. You're the boss. Any idea which flower I should look under to find a fairy? I did hear there were some adventurers near the Lumbridge. Yep, we already talked to them. Don't mention my name. They're trying to keep it a secret, but everybody actually knows what they're up to. Yeah, I've spoken to them before. Okay. So, I mean, I don't really think there's... Should we expect combat? Okay, it says we should expect combat. Let's get some gear on. Let's get some... Grab some more fishies. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, except for all that gear I need to replace. Man, remember Lumbridge? I miss this place. You're such an amateur. Go away and play with some cabbage, amateur. Right. Okay. I should talk to the Fairy Queen. Okay, so we can just skip these guys and go straight into the actual... Do I need to bring something for this? I might need to bring my fairy stick. Well, we'll see if this works. Okay. I think I gotta go get my stick. Is Lumbridge Bank closer? Not really. Who put this fence here, dude? Lost City. Am I thinking of the right quests? Yeah. The stick. Okay. Guess I don't need to be quite so prepared for combat yet. The gear's looking pretty ballin'. No, it's really not. Just my helmet. I need to replace the chest and legs. The gloves are decent. We're going to upgrade the gloves again today, though. I've been upgrading gloves like crazy because of Recipe for Disaster. I have no idea where I would have put it. Hey, found it. But yeah, I leveled my cooking a bit off stream, so we can now do these two. We'll probably do that next. I do like upgrading gloves. It's really satisfying. I like upgrading all my gear. I need new boots, dude. I've been using these climbing boots for a long time. Not as long as I've been using this initiate gear. They don't want Shrek to enter Lumbridge. I feel like Lumbridge is already kind of... How can I say this? A catastrophe? Okay. Oh, this is a tough one, guys. I'm gonna have to look up the solution. Alright, do I wield the staff? Let's try that again. The world starts to shimmer. Starts to shimmer. It's a pretty good looking staff, actually, dude. What are the stats in this thing? Very bad. Not very good. 12 crush. We should go try to bonk something with it. It's got magic defense. That's interesting. Okay, so we're looking for a fairy queen. Have I met the queen? Which one's the queen? There's a throne room. Okay, let's go there. Excuse me, lady. Are you ruining the climate? Fairy Godfather? Fat Rocco? Don't say nothing to me, say it to the boss. Who are you? Where's the Fairy Queen? What's going on? Where's the Fairy Queen's throne gone? Is the Mafia here? What is this, Italian? I don't know any of these words. Ciao esploratore. So many questions. Which one would you have me answer first? Where's the Fairy Queen? Ah, it is a tragic tale. The Queen Bee, she is, how you say, seek. Bro, the Fairy Mafia is here. A tragedy to be struck down so young. How much do you know about the fairy folk, my big friend? Not a whole deal, I'm afraid. Well, let me enlighten yous. Xanaris is a nexus of the worlds. The Queen Bee, she is the guardian of all the folk that live in Xanaris. This is very racist dialogue. Is this how Brits think us Americans speak? This is how they think Italian Americans speak. When these Tanglefoot arrives, the Queen Bee, she goes to the Cosmic Temple area to kill it. But something goes wrong. The Queen Bee... Why does he keep calling her that? She gets hurt and is now in the magic sleep. She's being cared for by Fairy Enough, who lives just north of the bank. Okay. Ciao. Oh, and Iron Moreland. How does he know my name? A word of advice, you be careful not to cause the trouble for the folk when you're in Xanaris. Question mark? Our dialogue is just a question mark. Alright. Well. Let's try not to upset the mob while we're down here. Don't want to get assassinated or anything. Okay, north of the bank. We have to talk to Nuff. Okay, fair enough. Get it? Fair enough. Very enough. Sorry, I'm very busy and can't chat. If you want to know something, go talk to the Godfather. He said I should come talk to you. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize. What can I help you with? What can I help you with? I was told the Fairy Godfather that I would help you find a cure for the Queen. Thank you, I need help, but I have no idea what ails the Queen. You must be a mighty healer. No. A great druid? Nope. A shaman? No. A surgeon? No. A doctor, medic, nurse? Nope. So what are you? I'm a mighty adventurer. A what? Mighty adventurer. It's not what I was expecting to hear. Hang on, you might be the sort of person I need to help me. I'm sure the Godfather told you the Queen is in an enchanted sleep. You're a visitor, so I'll tell you this much. It doesn't pay to talk about the Godfather behind his back. Back to the problem at hand. The Fairy Queen, she was brought here after her battle with Tanglefoot in a terrible state. Extremely weak and barely able to fly. I've written down a list of her symptoms. We probably just need to get some hangover remedy. She's clearly weakening fast. It appears as if the magical force that is her life essence is slowly unraveling. I put her in a state of Tempus Fugit. That will slow down time and prolong the amount of time that she remains alive. Find a mage by the name of Xander Horfire. Magical illness. Take the list to him. I believe he resides in the Dark Wizard Tower near Falador. Wow. The Godfather is no longer paying attention to you. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's a crazy piece of... Alright, so did I get a list? Read symptoms list. Extremely weak, slow discorporation of ethereal body, drifting in and out of coma, shallow breath, fading magical energy, high fever. Yeah, that sounds like hangover to me. I think the Fairy Queen might have had a few too many, boys. as queens often do. Can we use this fairy ring yet? Oh, it's just this just the exit? This might just be the exit. Okay, we're heading to Valley. Pimpus Fugit equals time flies. Okay, so we're going to go talk to a dark wizard. He's going to have some connection to the fairy mafia, I'm assuming. I think I'm high enough level that the dark wizards won't try to nuke me, because I'm in pretty nukeable gear right now. I'm trying to think of what we're going to need for these recipe for disaster quests. This one I assume is going to require me to kill a bunch of chompy birds, which I anticipated. That's why I kept all their chompy bird meat last time we were doing that. Because, boy, what an activity. And then this one also requires chompy birds. That's kind of scary. Nature Spirit, Biohazard, Demon Slayer, Witch's House, and Murder Mystery. I don't even know what all those have in common. That's a crazy mixture. Okay, anyways, level 22 wizard, yeah. I don't think they're going to attack me. What do these guys drop? Drop anything cool? Black wizard hat, black robe. Okay, there he is. Hello, I need your help. Why should I help you, fool? You attack my brethren and then demand my help? I never attacked anybody! Fair enough, said you would help me. Fair enough, sent you. How is she? I owe her a great deal. She saved me from a mortal injury I sustained when I was investigating the nature of otherworldly beings, so how can I help? The fairy queen is extremely ill. She was in a battle with Tanglefoots. This is grave news. You think Tanglefoot responsible? I don't see how that could be. Tanglefoot will normally kill its victim unless, I wonder. I don't suppose you can give me more details. Here's a list of her symptoms. Slow discorporation. I think I know what the problem is. From what I know about fairies, their basic life force is pure magic. Much as we humans would refer to our souls as our life essence, so too does a fairy have an essence of pure life essence of pure magic. You can actually refer to fairies as magic embodied and not be wrong. What about the fairy queen? It appears the fairy queen has lost a large part of her life essence. Either it was drained from her by Tanglefoot or she did it voluntarily, although why she would do that is beyond me. So I need to kill this Tanglefoot and get back her essence. Yes, I would seek Malignus Mortifer the Necromancer. Yeah, okay. I know this guy. Give my regards to Nuff. So what was the point of seeing you then? Could have just sent me straight to Malignus. Are all the Grandmaster quests very long? Dude, I bet some of those are insane. Okay, I need help fighting a Tanglefoot. I'm a great practitioner of magic arts after all. Great, I was told by Xander that you fought one once. It is true, and it was an epic battle. I presume you won. Can you tell me how to defeat it? Of course I won. As I've already stated, I'm a master of magic arts. Is he summoning ghosts? Why do you want to know how to kill a Tanglefoot? There's a Tanglefoot in the lost city of Zenaris, and I've been asked to kill it. I could tell you how to defeat a Tanglefoot, but I would need you to perform a little undertaking for me first. Yes, of course. To the northeast, there's a haunted manor. Bring me a skull from a grave you find there. I think I have that in the bank. I think that's been sitting in the bank for, like, the whole game. What made me start Recipe for Disaster? I don't know. It was in Lumbridge. I kind of just started whatever quests I found in the beginning. Draenor Skull. Okay, let's see if this works. Trick to see you do them without a quest helper. The Grandmaster quests? That's probably like 6 months away at least. I have so many quests to do between now and then. Remember the highway? Remember when I got my first cape, guys? Oh. Have you brought me the skull? Yes. Okay, that worked. That was it. Wow. A Tanglefoot cannot be harmed by might nor magic. The only weapon that can defeat them are a pair of enchanted secateurs. You'll have to make them. Listen carefully and I'll tell you how. You need to gather a blue dragon scale? A mosquito proboscis and some jangerberries. Take them to the nature spirit and ask him to perform the ceremony of Phasmatis Natura. Phasmatis Natura, PPN. Write that down, chat. You'll be able to use those secateurs to kill the monster. I don't know where to get a mosquito. Let me see if he'll tell me where to get a mosquito. Let's see. This is like probably like what, a 2002 quest? 2006. Okay, okay. Interesting. We have to apply 2006 logic to this one. What did I need to take? Okay, he doesn't give me any ability to ask follow-up questions. Where can I get clothes like those? He turned me into a mushroom. All I did was ask him what he was wearing. Okay. A mosquito proboscis? Maybe the nature spirit will tell me? By the way, do you guys like my hoodie? Does anyone know what this is? This is such a funny hoodie, dude. There's a list of like 20 items and each individual player gets 3 of those items to fetch for that quest. Oh, so this is random? These 3 items? Man, couldn't they have given me something other than mosquito proboscis? I mean, it would have been nice if it was 3 items I knew how to get. Can we reroll the account? Isn't that the woke shooter game? Yeah! Yeah, look. Check this out. This is the funniest part. Down here, can you guys read this? It says 2017 to XX, like undetermined, you know? Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh my god, that's so funny. You guys should be laughing right now. A friend of mine got this for me and I about died when I saw that. The sucky bit they draw your blood with. Okay, so I guess I just need to find a mosquito and then perform an autopsy on it. Swamps have mosquitoes? I don't actually remember seeing any while I was out there, but there's none down here. 2006. We have to apply 2006 logic. I'm guessing we just go to Mauritania. The dragon scale. I mean, there's one. I saw one on the ground in Taverley, but I don't know if that's a spawning one or if that was from one that somebody killed. There's no way they want me to kill a blue dragon. Maybe I can kill a baby blue dragon. And then jangerberries. I don't know if I have those or not. I've got lots of berries. I'll have to check the bank. Ooh, can I go in here now? I think I can go in here now. Where's your brown apron? What? How do I get a brown apron? Time to figure out how to slay a dragon? No, I'm gonna figure out how to pick up a scale that's already on the ground. Okay, so I don't think I can pick these up. The babies don't drop them. Do they not have a range attack? Blue dragon hide. Is it different from a blue dragon scale? Now I'm confused. Maybe these do just spawn on the ground. I'm ready to dip as soon as he hits me for 30. Yo, I'm actually kind of scooping this thing. Okay, so apparently he doesn't have the 40 damage breath attack that the other one had. for 10. Oh, fuck! Leave! You managed to resist some of the dragon fire. Okay, so he does have the breath attack. But it's random. Alright, I'm gonna bully this child. Can I take him with me? He stopped attacking. Okay, yeah. Keep attacking me. Alright, take it. Take the scale. Go. Okay, yeah. These just spawn. That was easy. You managed to resist. How come I didn't manage to resist any of the dragon fire when I got 2-shot? Bro, I'm slaying this thing. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me eat up real quick. Baby, get out of the way. I'm trying to kill my first dragon here. I'm trying to get myself a mithril axe. I really don't want to be... Why won't he follow me? I feel like if I don't keep him in melee range, he's gonna breathe on me. I don't know if that's how it works or not, but... Oh, God. Okay, this is the last of my stakies. Maybe it's like every so many attacks? Let's see. Can we discern a pattern here? Just finish him off, dude. Oh! I did it! I'm so powerful, bro. Dragon slain. Can I turn this hide into some leather armor, dude? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna take this to the guy. Okay, anyways. One down. Let me go see if I have jangerberries. You irons are so brave. Thank you, thank you. We're all locked in with these dragons now. They do not have a ranged attack. The dragon fire will melt your face. Oh, so they can only dragon fire you. Those ones can only dragon fire you from melee? These gaming studios are wild. They're starting to learn. Pivot back to sexy female characters is definitely happening. Do you think so, Zio? I think it's just Eastern companies that are doing that. Okay, the bank. We're going to the bank. I have jangerberry seeds. Are they... I don't know what they are. Are they bushes? They're probably bushes. Okay, I cannot plant them. Let's see if there's a shop. Oh, I can steal them from a fruit stall. I'm trying to remember where I've seen fruit stalls. Is there one in Draenor? I might have to go to Corinth. I think Draenor is seed and... I don't think it's fruit. I'm gonna go to Corinth. Ooh, dragon bones are worth more prayer than those demon ashes. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll start safe spotting the dragons instead of the... No, I still need to get my rune chain body first, though. Blue dragon hide. $50 range. Okay. I can wear the green stuff right now. Maybe we'll just skip. Maybe we'll skip green. Go straight to blue. I think I can get 50 range pretty easily. Where am I going? We need to go this way. This way, this way, this way. We're going to Corinth. Maybe I'll flip my farms while I'm there. I started planting in Hosidius because I think my crops can't get sick there, if I'm understanding correctly. It is a little bit out of the way, though. I just want to go there. There we go. Oh, I have the thingy, actually. I have the, is it this guy? I have the Corin teleport that kind of takes me, like, over here. Okay, anyways. Let's go steal some fruit. Blue dragon scale, mosquito proboscis, and some jangerberries. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're stealing for a good cause. Ooh, this might be kind of... Do the guard dogs react when you steal here? Let's see. You steal a banana. Okay, this seems to be a good spot right here. Oh, this is gonna blast my inventory. Woof, woof, woof! No, doggy! Bad doggy. Look away, chat. This is a Hassan stream now. Maybe stealing from this side is not the play. These dogs kind of be spawning a lot. I don't think I can get seen by this person either, though. If I stand, like, right here, maybe? Maybe, okay, maybe this is the spot. So far, so good. Got a lime, got some apples. Pineapple. Okay, this is working. This is working. Damn it. Kaya? Make sure the dog knows its place. Yeah, let me... Strawberry. Apple. Bro, how did he see me from that angle? I wonder if the fruit stall over here is going to be better. Because if I steal, she's just going to yell at me, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe she kind of dumb. I got a Golo Nova fruit top. I don't know what that is. The bank is pretty convenient here, though. I do like this right here. This is nice. Thinking, do I need this stuff? Okay. All right, maybe we just stand right next to the merchant. Whoa, that dog saw me from what? Okay. How aggressive is the dog? Will he forget? Alright, this sucks. I'm gonna try the castle. I wonder if it's possible to fail this. We need multiple Jangerberries. I'm gonna assume we can do this with just one. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. No, this is great. Can I get behind this? Oh, this is the spot. No, it doesn't work! Oh, this is actually a lot worse. Oh, no. What a disaster. Oh, there's like human guards? I don't feel nearly as bad about killing these. Oh shit, he dropped me some onion seeds. Word. Yo, how do you rob the castle? This place is very well guarded. Okay, I think we have to go back to the farm. I'm not really seeing any... These other stalls are like super vulnerable. Look at this. Yeah, let me heal up real fast off this guy's stall. Perfect. Okay, I gotta just do this while they're not looking. Bro, this is... Okay, here, slaughter the guard. Okay, okay. More onion seeds. Woof, woof, woof. Alright, back to Osidious. Chance that ghosts can rot in it? Yeah. I think that's pretty easy to avoid, though. Don't they do it in order? Don't they do it whatever food's on top? Or am I imagining that? God damn. Put a little attack bonus on. Guess I might as well just fully gear out for this. These dogs are sturdy, dude. Okay, I got an apple. Banana. Not getting a lot of jengerberries. I wonder if there's like a minimum skill for it. Can I just buy one from her? Okay, well, then she doesn't want to. Understandably, she does not wish to do business with me. Strawberry. Okay, this seems to be working. Yeah, she's kind of clueless, so it's really just the dogs we have to worry about. Another Gola Nova top. Banana. Doggy needs to go. Banana, banana, banana. I got a strange fruit. Plus 30 run energy? Whoa. Whoa. I want more of those. Wait, this is the wrong tab. Jengerberries! Okay, they exist. They exist. That didn't take too long. Now that we've got, yeah, there we go. We got two. All right. Let's try to get a handful. I'm watching this dog on the right. I think he's got to be within like, yeah, he's got to be a little closer than that. He doesn't seem to get me from there. Okay. So it's just these dogs we got to worry about. I think this is the spot. I think this is fine. This is easy and good. I really thought the NPC would react, but she just doesn't react. Okay, 3 jengerberries. Ah, I am jangered out, dude. They call me Moreland Jangerberry TV. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, let's get some mosquito proboscises. I'm thinking we do like a Shades of Morton teleports. I can't think of any other way to get to the swamp. It's not annoying. I don't know, though. We don't really need to be down here. I'm going to have to walk through this whole thing. Maybe I should just go through Varrock. Because I need to go over here. Or maybe over here. I don't know. Were there mosquitoes over here? Maybe there were mosquitoes over here. All right, let's just go to Morton. Bring my fishies. We can, yeah, I don't want to worry about the ghosts right now. We can pull the berries out of the bank once I figure out how to get the rest of this stuff. The actual tools. Okay. No, that's shears. I need the other one, which I don't have. So it's got to be, it's like the farming town. There's got to be a farming shop, right? Is there not a farming shop in the farming town? Oh, it's right next to me. Okay. Can I rob the farming shop? There we go. Okay, we got some of those. And then I did say I was going to flip my farms while we're here. Probably should have done that before filling up my inventory of fish. House to your east with 2 stalls and with no guards. There's stalls in the house? Alright, I don't want to do farming right now. I'm going to come back and harvest those later. Are the jingerberries rare? You need 48 farming to plant them. That's all I really know about them. Okay, Shades of Morton. So we're looking for mosquitoes. Pretty sure there's none down here. We got snails. I just feel like I don't remember seeing mosquitoes anywhere. I'm trying to think. Maybe I have. We can stop by and have a little chat with the nature spirit. See if he will tell me anything. While we're out here, I have a couple easy tasks that we can do once I get to the port. boss that I did 3 combat tasks on. One of them's a fire giant, one of them was Temperos, and one of them was... I don't know, actually. Two of them were Temperos. Temperos just very risk-free, gives you combat points. I was kind of surprised. Oh, damn it. I gotta bring the Ghost Speak amulet. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Alright, whatever. We gotta look for mosquitoes anyways. I'm guessing he probably does not actually tell us where to go. Oh, I have the shortcut now. I just realized I could use... From here, I could take the boat straight up. Yeah, to here. Okay, so it's not in order. It looks like they will just randomly. So I need to stack my inventory with a grip of food. Or just not risk it and come from the other direction. That should be pretty easy. We can just pull it out of the bank at Berg du Rot and just walk through. Okay, mosquitoes. I've kind of been over here. I remember this looking very spooky and scary. Does this connect to any other part of the map? It looks pretty walled off. Yeah, they're probably... This probably isn't where we find mosquitoes. I am kind of curious about this thing, though. Vampire tomb. An ancient-looking tomb. Can we do anything here? Okay, I don't think we can do anything here. Let's go to the tree. Man, this place sucks, doesn't it? If something's considered a safe death, would you want to know? Yeah, I think I'd consider that like a mechanics thing. Have a plan for the last two? Combat tasks? Yeah, they're actually pretty easy. I might try to get more than 5. I don't really know. It seems like I need 35 before they do anything, right? Yeah, I don't know if I have time to do it this week, but I'll probably just push straight to 35 as my first goal, because they are actually a lot easier to get than I thought. Can I not do this anymore? Oh, here it is, here it is. It's been a minute. Agility shortcuts. Doesn't tell me the level. 93. What the hell? Okay, is there a bank in this town? There is. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to head out this direction and hope there's mosquitoes. I wonder if they're a Slayer mob. There's leeches. Where there's leeches, there must be mosquitoes, right? Bats. Like leeches and mosquitoes go together. Are these things gonna poison me? I just realized I might be in danger. Feral vampire? That doesn't sound safe. More bats. Bro, this place is not comfy. Okay, I'm not seeing any mosquitoes. Oh, this place looks nice. We're going for a little bit of a ghost aesthetic here. Okay, let's see. Can I get in? Wail at you incomprehensibly. Alright. I really need to carry that ghost speak amulet around, I guess. I'm not seeing any mosquitoes in the town, though. I don't really know if this is gonna matter. Quest you're doing the other day has a safe death that's never explained. I don't. I mean, that sounds a little spoilery. I don't know. It'd be really hard to tell without knowing the circumstance. Can push these memorials. How's this thing still floating? Undead cows? Worship Ectofuntus. Okay, so I have a task for this. What exactly am I supposed to do? Offer some bone meal? You don't have any ectoplasm or crushed bones. Okay. That is true. I don't. I don't see mosquitoes either. So I probably need to use a mortar and pestle on some bones. Oh, hold on. The reason I came over here was also because there's a dungeon. Let me see if I can get in there. Rowboat to Brain Death Islands? Dragon Tooth Island? I'm looking for Mosquito Island. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this trapdoor. Okay. Got a banger track. Mosquitoes. Jungle, maybe? Are there mosquitoes at Karanja? Okay, it looks like I can get to this place. Go down here, across the bridge. It's a spider nest. Why did it have to be mosquitoes? Okay, I need to kind of pay attention as we go through here. Do I got my little ring? Yeah, energy. Oh. Can use that twice a day. Alright, little spider cave. Sure, why not? Never mind. Instantly poisoned by something I can't damage because I don't have enough Slayer level. Alright, how badly poisoned am I? It's not telling me the... You've been poisoned by venom. First of all, that doesn't make any sense. Does this not wear off? I'm getting fucked up by this. It's getting worse. Okay, I don't know what to do. It's too deep in the swamp? Yeah. I think that's just gonna kill me. I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to think. You've been poisoned by venom is a nonsense. Literally is a meaningless sentence. I'm trying to think of how I can get rid of venom. Home telly? How would that get rid of it? I don't really know what venom is in this game. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen like any anti-venom. Maybe the Slayer Master. Okay, I could take I'm close to the boat. I could take the boat to Remington and have like a bunch of food in my inventory and just rush over to the Draenor Slayer Master. God, that feels far, dude. That feels far. Lumbridge might be faster. Going through Lumbridge is probably faster. Lumbridge to Draenor. And then maybe I can try to buy some anti-venom from the lady. Yeah, Vanica is too far. That's the only thing I can think of is that it's a Slayer thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. All right. Yes, yes, let's go. What is Crandor? God, it's so far. Maybe I should have done Lumbridge. I just defaulted this. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, anti-poison in the bank. Yeah, this is Venom though, isn't it? I guess I could try a regular anti-poison. Okay, does it max out at 20? If it maxes out at 20, I might be okay. Why does it say cure? What does that mean? Why does it just says the word cure? What the fuck are they talking about, bro? Good lord, who put this wagon here? Okay, fungicide? Oh god, none of this is gonna help. Fishing explosives? Alright, I'll just try the regular stuff, I guess. It did say I was poisoned by venom, which I will restate is an incoherent sentence. Okay, so it like downgrades the venom to poison, and then it's regular poison, and then you can cure it, or you can wait for it to wear off. Okay, that was a fun little lesson. Jeez, dude. I used so many lobbies on that. Alright, well, we're back to mosquito hunting, I guess. let's go to yeah, I really don't know. Karamja? It's the only thing that comes to mind. You need 92 Slayer to fight those spiders that just poisoned me? That is crazy. There's a place called Poison Waste. I don't even know how you get over here. Mosquitoes, are they a hunter thing? Let me see if they're a hunter thing. It doesn't look like it. I thought maybe with the net. Have I seen a mosquito before? There's mostly harmless. Maybe this is where the mosquitoes live. Cave horrors and albino bats. Okay, let's go to Karamja, I guess. Don't think you've seen one? It's 2006, so that would have been before Corund, right? Corund wasn't out yet. What is this place? Oh, I know where this is. I know this cave. I couldn't get through this door, though. Did I? So, I don't know. I noticed a second ago that it seems like I unlocked this as a destination. He wants me to buy his ship. Okay, maybe that's upcoming content. Oh, okay. We just go. Big scaper. Are mosquitoes located somewhere dumb that's gonna make me mad? Is that the answer? Bro, it's gotta be the jungle or the swamp, right? Like, what are we doing? The question is, are they actually called mosquitoes or are they called something else and they just... Or like synonymous with mosquitoes. Hello, I'm Moreland. Could you help me with some pheasants? I need one with 4 tails. What an event. How much does this guy charge to go into this dungeon? I remember being upset. Is it enough to be upset about? 875. Oh my god. The mosquitoes down here? It's red dragons. That could be fun. Okay, slight sidetrack. Not what we came here to do, but I want to see what these things drop. Nothing that great, actually. The dragon hide. I think that's better than the blue dragon hide. But the rest of this is kind of crap. That's surprising. Okay, is there anything else down here I'm interested in? Bronze dragons sound very scary. Okay. If I could poke my head down here, maybe. But anyways, let's leave. Unlock some music tracks, though. What quest am I on? I'm doing the Fairy Part 1 quest. Snakes, spiders... See, I'm wondering, because there's like these insect swarms over here. I'm wondering if these count as mosquitoes. Doesn't look like it. Wonder if I can kill these yet. Harpy bug swarm. 33. I'm 3 levels short. That's so sad. Yeah, I've been out here before. I don't remember seeing mosquitoes. It's just spiders, snakes, jogers. We get poisoned again. Here, let me crank some defense so I don't get poisoned. Tribeswoman. Mound of Earth? What's under here? Looks as if something is buried here. Oh, whoa. Should have brought a shovel. Okay, okay. Fell and broke my neck. How much damage is that? 11? Okay, this is the achievement diary person? Jungle wolf. A vine I can't climb. I'm kind of out of ideas. This game is so cozy. How's your collection log looking on these mini games? Is it close to being green logged? I haven't really looked. Let's see. How do you find them? Are they under other? Here we go. Random events. 19 out of 23. I need some zombie pieces and a mime mask, I guess. And a baguette. All these games have baguettes in them, dude. This Joker really wants to smoke. Maybe he'll drop a mosquito. Wow, look at this guy's weapon. Mosquitoes. 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 Yeah, I think I'm pretty stuck on this one. Might just have to go do something else and discover mosquitoes on accident. I did get the requirements out of the way to prog recipe for disaster, so I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go back to Lumbridge. Wizard didn't give any tips? No. Okay, so Lumbridge Guide. He wants a cake of guidance. Not too familiar with the details. You'll have to go speak with Treyborn in the Wizard's Tower. Okay, and then Scratch, I think, is the next one. He'd be unfrozen in a jiffy if I had some jubbly. Maybe using actual words this time. Being an ogre likes chompies, and a real delicacy is jubbly chompy bird. Do you think you could get some? Yes. How do I get jubbly chompy? The only thing alive which can help get the jubbly chompy is the most confusing beast Gielinor has ever known. The situation is lost, I am afraid, and I understand totally if you decide not to help Scratch. Come on, it can't be that difficult. I'm afraid it is. You need to go and speak to an ogre called Rance. How do you feel about getting jubbly chompy now and freeing Scratch? Yeah, I mean, I want the gloves. I like how she's just like, I understand if you want to just let him die. Kind of harsh, lady. Okay, yeah, we can talk to Rance. We know Rance. I know all about Rance, dude. How to catch the jubbly bird. Let's do the Wizard Tower first. It's right around the corner. Here, let's go to church real quick. Been a minute since we've been to church. There we go. I've many times questioning where I think there's no way I would have known this if I hadn't looked it up. Yeah, I have a lot of those too, but sooner or later we stumble on a solution. Sometimes. So far. I did really want those fairy rings to get unlocked though, dude. That would save me a lot of running. Ogre not too kind if they bonk with their club, it hurts? Nah, bro, Ogre's only like level 60. We can mess those up. We're not afraid of no ogres. I went too far south. We should have just gone out the back gate. Dude, I'm racking my brain of like all the swampy places that we could go. Like, I've been to the caves under the swamp. I've been to so many places where a mosquito would logically be. I've never seen a mosquito. The only thing I can think of is Treyborn the one upstairs? Okay, he's the goofy one. I'm curious about this armor, too. I don't know how to get the bark, though. I was hoping she'd tell me how to get the bark. Okay, Treyborn. How do I get a cake of guidance? Cake of guidance, yummy yum. Did you know they're imbued with knowledge and information? When eaten, it will give to anyone the guidance they need to get back on track. Whoa. Maybe that'll help me with these quests. I need to make the cake for the Lumbridge Guide. He's been frozen in time. It's a strange day when the Lumbridge Guide needs guidance. Don't worry, I'll help you make your chocolate cake. Not a chocolate cake, a cake of guidance. Make up your minds. You need to enchant 3 ingredients with your own knowledge. Bring me the basic ingredients. I can help you with the enchantments. An eggy peggy, some flowery wowery, and some milky wilky. Okay, so egg, flour, and milk. Right, okay. So far, doable. Any milky wilky drinker winkers in chat. Good lord. Save us all. You think milk in bucket form is good here? Hopefully. Only if it's chalky walky milky wilky. Dude, I haven't had chalky milk in a little while. I guess I kind of I had a choco boba not too long ago. That's basically a choco milk with boba in it. Okay. Here's an egg. Excellent. I can't believe you said that, so I will pretend you didn't. Boo, hiss, you're no fun. I need your help for the enchantment. You must imbue it with knowledge. You must complete a quiz. Oh, dude, I'm so good at quizzes. Let's go. What's it going to ask me about? Be presented with some people that you may have come across in your travels. Okay, so this is why we had to do all those different quests. It's up to you to recall their names. Guess 3 correctly without error, and you will succeed in enchanting an egg. Okay. I'm about to obliterate this. Let's go, dude. I don't have to type them, right? This is multiple choice. Name that person. Wait, that's it? That was the thing? I just look at them? Oh. Crap. Okay. I really wasn't paying attention. It wasn't Gertrude. I don't know who any of these people are. I think it was Caroline. Shit. Okay. Let's try again. Is it going to be a different person? Okay, I'm watching this time. Alright, what is that? It's a guy with a hood and green pants? I got it! Okay. Excellent. Alright, now the second character. That's the one I already got wrong. Well, it's not Caroline. She doesn't look like a lady. It's not Larissa either. Oh, damn it, dude. I thought this was going to be like actual trivia. Like on this quest, this person did this thing. Not what clothes were they wearing? I can't even remember this in real life, dude. Someone asked me like what color hair someone has. I don't know. I could hang out with someone for 10 years and not know what color their hair is. Oh, I know who this is. See? Much more defined of a character. Oh, never mind. There's too many kings here. Oh god, which king is he? It wasn't rolled. Which one's rolled? At least it doesn't use the egg every time. Okay, that looks like... Alley, I guess. Alright, got it. Okay, we know this one. This is Pirate Pete. Okay, the third and final character is going to show me the chick again, isn't it? Oh, what is this? It's just a generic guy. This is just a generic guy. Well, it's not ceramic. He's got armor on. It's not Rance. Brother Kojo? Wouldn't he have like a robe? Oh, I got it. I got it. It was on for... There's a case of magic words of enchantment. Repeat after me. Dandolino Zadribrim. Dandilino Zadim. Not quite, but it'll do. Okay, so it's a loose enchantment. Hold on to the enchanted egg. Oh, that was just the egg? Oh, no. Okay, now we gotta do the flower. Is it more trivia? Okay, we're doing the milk next. We have to complete a quiz. Okay. Please don't make it another recognition. Answer 3 questions. Yes. Okay, this is the kind of trivia I can do. About our lands. If I'm going to need a glass, first I will need... Do we need seaweed? The soda ash comes from the seaweed, right? I don't know. Let's try the second one. Okay. Whatever. What ingredients are used in cake? We're on that right now. Yeah, that's flour, eggs, and milk. Okay, I know that one. What doesn't lie between Mauritania and Osgarnia? Osgarnia is Falador. So, yeah, dig site, Draenor Manor, I guess Champions Guild. And Cook's Guilds. I don't know what Keep Lefay is, so I'm just going to pick that one, because elimination. Okay, we did it. The River Salve runs from... north. It's definitely north to south, but why are these... between Canifis and Morton? No, not really. It's kind of west of Canifis, isn't it? Okay, north to south. Hey, that was easy. Trivia. Okay. Skelly Domi Ralipo. Okay, the milk has been enchanted. You're making this up, aren't you? How dare you? Now, give me the next ingredient. I will hold on to the enchanted milk. Okay. Obtained a pot of flour. Quiz me. You'll be shown a selection of items. When you stop viewing the selection, you'll have to answer 3 questions correctly in a row. I hate the. I never know what items they're showing me, bro. Am I supposed to memorize these? Jangerberry fish, Wilberries, cadaver berries, onion seed, potato seed, fly paper, ball, mithril arrow. Okay. Should I take a screenshot? Do I have as much time as I need? Okay, there's 2 berries, there's 2 seeds. No, there's 3 berries. Ball, fly paper, and an arrow. Which of the following items were not shown? Trout. Easy. Okay. Air rune, maple longbow, magic shortbow, tomato seed, unholy book, poison ivy berries, coconut, water rune, logs, black long. Is he just gonna ask me what is not shown again? I can handle that. Coconut, water rune, logs. This is the longsword I always loot. Magic shortbow, maple longbow, magic shortbow. How many weapons were you shown? Oh, God. 3? I don't know. Is the Unholy Book a weapon? There was the magic shortbow, the maple longbow, and the black longsword. Okay. Wolfbane, bloated toad, distillator. Cider, Dwarven Stouts, Chef's Delight, Jade Opal, Chaos Talisman, Mind Talisman. Okay. 3 beers, 2 gems, 2 talismans, Wolfbane, Toad, Distillator. Which item began with the letter M? Mind Talisman. Okay, let's repeat the magic words. Splendidium Romolo. Spendidum Romeo. We shall make a wizard of you yet. I'll hold on to the enchanted flower. Okay, I've enchanted all the ingredients. Best go bake a cake. You can do it the same way as an ordinary cake. Okay. Oh, God. What happens if I burn this? Do I have to do 3 more trivia? Bro, I barely have enough skill to cook cake. I don't feel good about this. This has got to be like a 50-50 at best, right? You haven't got anything to cook? Oh, I need a cake tin. I feel like I don't have a cake tin. Yeah. I also feel like I don't know where to get one. You told me that the crazy wizard in the wizard's tower helped you with that. Trayborn. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, he doesn't give me any more detail. Cake. I mean, it's like a pretty generic item. I just don't know. I don't think it's generic enough to be at the general store. Is there like a cooking shop? I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, we can buy one in Alcarides. Actually, we might be able to buy one. Hold on, this looks... Maybe we can buy it right here. Oh, okay, just kidding. Oh, that's true. The chest does sell cooking stuff, doesn't it? I kind of forgot that was a thing. Okay, raw guide cake. Here we go. I succeeded! Okay, that was pretty painless, actually, compared to some of these other ones. Hey, look at that. 2,500 magic XP. Okay, only 3 left. Hell yeah, dude. So now we gotta go talk to Rance. Oh, I can buy buckets of milk and stuff now? I can even buy pizza bases. And grapes? Okay, okay. Mithril gloves. Whoa. $2,000. I'm gonna replace these literally right now, so maybe I don't spend 2K. Oh, I bet they look cool though, man. Is it part of a collection? Are the gloves part of a collection? Do we need them for collection purposes? I don't even know where I would look. Medium treasure. Oh, so this is only if you loot them from the treasure clue. Dude. Mithril gear looks so cool. I wish it was better. Alright, we're headed to Feldip Hills. No collection log on store-bought items. Grants new gloves. I'm curious about the stats, but I mean, I'm gonna replace these like right now, so might as well save the 2K. Okay. So we down here. Any mosquitoes? I didn't say you could go in there. Who the hell are you? Can I go in? To pass, he must tell me a story? You tell how you bested a goblin? And then I pulled the goblin mail from the corpse, but it didn't fit, so I dropped it. You thought that was a story of heroics? Come back when you have something worthy of telling. You must, to gain entrance to the resource area, you must complete Dragon Slayer 1? I've done cool things. It's down here. We haven't poked my head down here in a while. Just more ogres. Oh, wait. This is the same cave. Level 82. Alright. Do I need to be afraid? Mithril kite shields. I want to see what kind of dragons they got down here. There's a magical bearer. Okay, Ponce the Bridge Master. Whoever crosses the bridge must answer me these questions 3. Ask me the questions, Bridge Master. I'm not afraid. What is your name? I don't know how to answer this. Is this where I was born, or is this where I'm currently... Oh, shit. I'm gonna fail my name. What is your quest? To cross the bridge. Hold on 1 second. Told me you already slayed a dragon like an hour ago? That's true, actually. I did do that. What is your favorite color? Blue, blue, no yellow, arg. Right, off you go. So, can I go by? No. You should speak to Alec the Guildmaster. He sorts out that kind of thing. You'll find him up on a small island north of the guild. Okay, can I just use agility to circumvent this? You've not I'm not worthy enough to use the agility shortcut? Okay. What does that even mean? We have Ogress Warrior and Ogress Shaman. Oh, that's kind of scary. Yeah, I'm gonna just not fight the Shaman. Okay, anyways, back to doing what we came here to do. This is the saddest track in the game. I don't know why. Every time I hear it, I feel sad. Okay, you guys see any mosquitoes down here? Just really seems like a good place for mosquitoes to be. Alright, Rants, how do we catch a Jubbly Chompy? Thanks for the Chompy, it was Scrumbly. I'm trying to free Scratch, can you help? Scratchy Big Boss, Scratch like the Jubbly Chompy is bestest yums like Chompy. Can you help me get some Jubbly Chompy? Rants tell creature how to stick the Jubbly just like the Chompy. Soon creature be the ogre too like Rants har har har. Creature do Rants stuffsies first. Use creature gets Rants to other lands over there so Rants gets the stuffsies for the glug glugs. Rants points to the northeast in the direction of Karamja. You do this creature for the Jubbly. Okay. Gets Rants to other lands over... Yeah, you just said that. Okay. Wait, what? What do I have to do? I have to smuggle him? Me shows the creatures to sneak... Okay. Alright, I'll do it. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Use creatures goes down by the watery place over near the cabbage. Me says more dare. Oh, there's another Rants. Whoa. Rants is magic. Okay, what now? Use creature says what Rants need for the going over the big water to the over their place. Is he asking me how to build a boat? It's a bit of a long walk. You'd probably be better off with a boat. Is what me says use creature no helps. He just says Rants says he's back. Okay, for a boat you'll need something that floats in order to make a hole. Roxy. Perhaps a tree would be better? Okay, we're going to explain to an ogre how to make a boat. Methinks me has found one. Yeah. Perfect. Can you tell me how to get the Jubbly now? Use creatures not done for Rants fingies yet. The boatsy is the Gudden will carry Rants to the over place. You can't use that as a boat, the roots are still hanging off of it. Use creature makes it better? Okay, we probably need like an axe or a knife. Rants kicked over a tree. I think he intends to sail on it. Alright, let's go get some tools. We'll get a saw, an axe, a knife. I'm trying to like think ahead of what else he's gonna need. Probably a sail. Maybe I'll bring some cloth. Let's see what else goes into this. Oh, I forgot it doesn't show you the sub quest once you've started it. Man, if you don't have this shortcut, what do you do? Okay, saw, hammer, knife, axe. You put some things away that we don't need anymore. What else? What else? Bring a couple planks. Bring some nails. We'll bring... a bolt of cloth. Alright, let's start with that. I'm trying to remember what I actually needed for the chompy hunting. Feathers, arrows. Maybe I should bring those. Oh well, we'll come back. There's such a huge jump in difficulty to the last two. I bet those gloves are pretty crazy. Alright, Rance. Nothing happens. Okay, let's try the saw. Nothing happens. Okay, axe. Okay, you trim the roots of the tree back. The boatsy not good for the stuffsies. The stuffsies for the glug glugs goes into watery stuffs. You've got no space to put anything in there. It needs to be hollowed out a bit. Okay. Now we use a saw. Now we use a knife. Now we use an axe again. Okay, we just keep spamming the axe. You'll hollow out a bit of the boats. Okay. Do other stuffsies for Rance first. We need the bestest groundy for the walking on the new land. Rance use stabby chucker and stick the dirt for the over there place. Use creature make the chompy by the stabber. So Physium bugs sniffs the bestest yums and splosh over with the boatsy. Shows question marks. Rance prepares to shoot the bow. Okay, use person goes find the stabber? Does he want me to go to... Did he just shoot an arrow across the ocean? Creature's not done Rance stuffsies yet. Rance done used the stabby chucker and stuck the dirt for the over there place. Use creature make the chompy by the stabber. So Ficey and Bug sniffs the bestest yums and splosh over with the boatsy. Goes to the over there place and cook the chompy by the stabber. Okay. I kind of figured. You can see a beach near Thai Boy One Eye. Okay. Do I have to... I wonder if I have to season them. Let's take some leaves just in case. Oh, am I supposed to remember the recipe that Ficey and the other one like? It was like leaves, tomato, and something. How do you keep a straight face reading the dialogue? Sorry to wish all the quests had this quest text. Dude, Rance has some of the best dialogue. Okay. I'm taking a raw chompy. And a tomato. And... I already did this, so it doesn't count as a spoiler. I'm gonna look up what I used last time. Potato. Cabbage. I don't remember using all that. I remember using the potato, maybe. Did I use all that? Hold on. Cooking the chompy. Onion. Leaves. Did I really use all this? I don't remember using all this stuff. Oh, I'm out of potatoes. What a catastrophe. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just try it with the wrong ingredients and see if it works. Might have to go do some shopping. Okay, so now to get to Karamja... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll go to Remington. This is why I really want to unlock rat catchers. I think I'm going to do that next. That teleport's going to be so good. Goff could never shoot an arrow across the ocean. I think he could. Still don't know what this is for, do we? Monkey quest? Okay. So let's see if it will let me just cook a chompy. I'm starting to think I should have just went and grabbed some potatoes. I definitely remember potato being part of this. I got one more energy to pop. There we go. Now we're running. I might push 80 agility soon. Okay, so it should be around here. There's probably like a little campfire on the beach we can use. There's a corpse with a sword in it. I don't think that's right. This is the spot on the map. No? Here's a place that goes to that spooky dungeon. Tell me about this hole. At least the caves beneath this island. I think there's dragons on the other end. You can hear the noises and smell smoke. Can I go down? I could sort something out. Thing is, my brother's got a job guarding the main entrance. I'd be undercutting him if I let people go down the hole. 5,000 trading sticks. Oh. Okay. I don't think I have that many. Thanks for helping Trufitus. Okay. Maybe we need to go further south? He asked me to spit roast a chompy bird near the place where he shot the arrow. What? I'm gonna get poisoned. Okay, I'm not seeing any arrows. Let's go back up. It said it was near Boy One Eye. Boy One Eye? How do you guys say it? Okay, time to use our observation skills. There ain't no arrow over here. Oh, I found it. It's in the tree. Okay, so I guess I gotta, like, make a fire? Let's go get a tinderbox. Oh, God. Is there a bank here? No, there's not. Oh, suffering. Okay, maybe we can buy a tinderbox. I feel like I'm gonna have to go get more ingredients to make this chompy anyways. Okay, sweet. Bought a tinderbox. They don't sell potatoes here. This is too big. You need a spit roast for this big bird? What is a spit roast? I need to find a spit roast? Is there a spit roast store? Holy. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of shop would sell a spit roast. Maybe a food shop? Can I make one? Let's see if I can make one. None of these categories are really... A spit roast. Yeah, I know what it is. I just have no idea how to find it in RuneScape. I'm wondering if it's some random thing where I, like... I don't know. I don't even know. Nah, this guy's not gonna have it. Hey, Charlie. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay. I guess I'll wiki it. This isn't a puzzle, right? This is just an item? Oh, maybe I do craft this. Okay, so... I need to make an iron spit? Let's go back to town. Hopefully I've got some iron bars sitting around. Okay. Where's the closest anvil? Okay, I think we gotta go to west. This is still gonna hinge on whether or not I can actually cook this chompy, or whether or not I'm gonna need like a bunch of extra stuff to do it. Oh man, I really wish this explorer's ring had more than 2 uses a day. Maybe once we level it up. I can't decide which mediums I want to try for the journals. They all kind of seem like they're going to be pretty involved. Okay. Mid and iron spit. I'm going to make 2 just in case. So now what? Oh, okay. We skewered a chompy. Did I season it? Nothing happens. Okay, so maybe we don't need to season it. I hope we don't need to season it, dude. We'll go back to Remington. We grab some logs real quick. Ah, slow boy. Very slow boy. Is there a big difference between like 70 and 90 agility when it comes to running? Do I need anything from the bank? Why am I going to the bank? I'm gonna grab the ogre bow and the ogre arrows, just in case. Okay. I think we should be able to just throw this thing on the fire now that it's skewered. Unless I need to build more of a spit somehow. I just realized this is a lot faster than running over to Port Sarim and taking the boat to the other side of this island. We can just come straight to Brimhaven. That's way faster and smarter. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm being swarmed. Are these mosquitoes? They just kind of make noise. We're in full graceful. 70 to 79 is 3 minutes. 90 to 99 is 3 minutes 14. Okay. So barely any different. So it's mainly just the shortcuts that you're unlocking, I guess, by progging agility. And it only jumps in brackets of 10? You hear a commotion out to sea. Whoa. They swim. We could smell the chompy from ages back. It smells lish. Dad says you can get a lift back with us if you want. Okay. Sure. New boat route unlocked. The barely seaworthy log arrives at Feldip Hills. Okay, now tell me how to make a jubbly. I've helped your scheme to get to Karamja. Now help me by telling how to get Jubbly. Jubbly, that's the easy thing. Use creatures is a bit stupid for not know that. Okay, it's creature keeps hairsies on. Okay, then use creature. Use the big blowers on the Fatsy Toady. Creature make the Fatsy Toady and then needs the Roxy and the woolly thing to stick it down the ground. What? Okay, the Fatsy Toady needs the Roxy and the woolly thing to stick it down the ground. Rope? I feel like he's talking about rope. Okay. The Roxy? Will the quest log help me? Stick it down the ground. Alright, let's go get a fat toad first. I'm carrying way too much random crap. Okay, so we use the bellows to suck air out of the swamp. I don't see where we're supposed to take it after that. Okay, so we got a Fatsy Toady. Okay, he'll only talk. This version of Rance over here is the only one who will talk to me. It's the same dialogue. Creature makes the Fatsy Toady and then needs the Roxy and the woolly thing to stick it down the ground. The Roxy and the woolly thing. Okay, well, let's go get some rope. I'm trying to remember what he means by Roxy. Is that code for something? Does he literally just mean rock? I feel like there was talk of Roxy's in the first quest. I don't know. Maybe not. Wolf bones. Achy trees. Involves bloated toads and the ogre bellows. Okay. So if I use a rope on a toad, nothing happens. I'm gonna put some things away. I don't think we're gonna need these. We're gonna need to be able to light a fire. I get to keep the cooked chompy. They didn't even need it. Okay, do I have a rock? I have a literal rock. I guess I'll grab that. Use rock on bloated toad. Nothing happens. Okay. Use rock on rope. Let's grab a bucket. Sometimes buckets are used for lowering. Okay. Can I put a rock in a bucket? Can I put a rope in a bucket? Can I put a toad in a bucket? Okay. Okay. It gave me a message. Wait. Oh, it was because I tried to drop the toad. That's why it gave me the message. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be it. We're looking for holes in the ground? Use big blowers in the fancy toady. Okay, we did that. Creature makes the fancy toady and then needs the roxy and the woolly thing to stick it down the ground. Stick it down the ground. I can mine pile of rocks. Shit, maybe we should have brought a pickaxe. Okay. I bet it would give me rocks, though. I do have a rock. I do, in fact, have a rock in my inventory. There's more piles of rock over here. Wait, what's this guy doing? Okay. So it's not rope. It's string? So we're not putting it, like, down a hole. He literally just means put a rock on the ground and tie a string to it. Or burn the cake. We did not burn the cake. No, I was able to give the cake to the guide, and it was very heroic. It was very, very heroic. Okay, just in case these are special rocks, let me grab a pickaxe. And then, I actually have no idea. Do I use a bowstring? Because if I spin the wool, Nothing happens. I don't remember what happens if I spin this. Flax turns into bowstring. I think I need to spin the ball of wool to get like some other kind of string. Let's get like thread or something. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, I don't know. Let's go find a spinning wheel. Is there one up here? Let's see. Okay, there's one in pretty close to my cape. Let's go there. Hopefully this doesn't take multiple. How do I even get more wool? I would have to shear sheep, I guess. Alright, hopefully I'm allowed to use it. I've never actually been over here. I don't. This is kind of like a witch haven. It's a witch village. Okay, so I can make... Yeah, I have no idea. I don't need any of these things. So the ball of wool can't be turned into anything else. Use the woolly thing. We can transform wool into a ball of wool. Can't make the ball of wool interact with the rock. Let's go see. Maybe it's a special rock. Let's go back and mine the rock. Maybe it's a different rock. I don't know. Maybe it's an ogre rock. Maybe it's a jubbly rock. It just says... the map just says rock. So, that's not very promising. Could we just walk over this hill? No, we gotta do the shortcut. I don't know if this is a shortcut or if this is just like the only way to do this. I guess the only other option would be to run all the way down from Yeah, Neil. Oh, hi. Hello. What are you doing? Want to say hi? I'm being attacked. Come here. Come say hi. No, come over here. I can't see you. Oh. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we're just gonna hang out. This dog is so funny. Sure, we'll help with the pheasants. Now she's eating the microphone. Don't eat the microphone, doggy. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, you guys see any four-tailed pheasants around here? The things we do for 390 herb lore XP. Actually, that's probably my favorite event. It's so fast, dude. Gives a lamp every time. Okay, so I will now mine a rock. I feel like this is a long shot, boys. I don't know. Okay, so I mined the rock and I got rock. Okay, that's pretty much what I expected. That's not gonna work. That's gonna get a regular chompy. Okay, let me blow another one of these. Yo, this guy's gonna die. Yes, I know I'm stupid. Used big blowers on the Fatsy Toady. Creature makes the Fatsy Toady and then needs the Roxy and the woolly thing to stick it down the ground. Am I just missing something really obvious here? I have a rock, I have wool, I have rope, I have a toad. I can release the toad. Probably don't want to release it. You managed to inflate a bloated toad with the swamp gas. Oh. You blow the bloated toad up into a balloon toad. Okay, it uses the rock automatically. What about the wool? It doesn't use any wool? So you just have to inflate it twice. Should I get ready? Oh, these are not finished. Shit, I need to put... Whoops. Maybe I can just slash it. I grabbed the wrong ogre arrows. Maybe I should use multiple? I think I'm gonna need the ogre arrows though. I'm guessing you can't do this with melee. Okay, so it didn't work, but I feel like we're on the right track. Let's get some double inflated toadsies. We'll get 3. I wonder if it matters where we do this. Oh, I might need more rocks. Yeah, it uses up a rock every time. Okay, whatever. We'll just do 2. I just want to see if this works. I think I need to go back to the bank anyways. I think I need to put some bone tips on this, which I would need a chisel for. I don't think I can do it right now. Maybe I should make another balloon toad? Okay. So we're on the right track. The first one's supposed to fail. Maybe we have to do it in a certain area. Rance, do you have new dialogue? Same dialogue. Okay. This might just be an RNG thing. Because it's just saying make another one. Okay. Well, I'll get a whole bunch of rocks and make a whole bunch of these and try that next time. I gotta head out though, boys. I can't stay on too late tonight. We will be back possibly tomorrow, and we will pick this up and finish Recipe for Disaster. At least the parts I can finish. Get some new gloves. And then we got lots more questing to do after that. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had fun watching me flounder and be confused. It's mostly what these RuneScape streams are. I will catch you guys